Ladies and gentlemen, James Lane here. This is episode 109 of the American Reveille podcast. And you know, I'm not one to be superstitious. I'm not usually one to have a bad feeling about things or to over criticize what people do with pop culture, things like that, and how it may affect kids. But you know, when I see that rapper Lil Nas X, the guy that did the Old Town Road song, is coming out with Satan shoes, and they have human blood in them, and they're making 666 of them with all the craziness that's going on in the world. Okay? All the craziness, the border crisis, the giant cargo ship caught in the Suez Canal, all right? The takeover of our government by radical leftists, the cleansing of our military by woke, insane woke leftists. I mean, there is literally a treasure trove of biblical in proportion events happening around the world right now as we speak. And the top news story is that this rapper's releasing freaking Satan shoes. I just don't have a good feeling about this, guys. I don't have a good feeling at all. And we're going to explore that next. Ladies and gentlemen, James Lane here. This is episode 109 of the American Reveille podcast. Happy Sunday. How you guys doing? I'm tired. I've been writing my butt off, trying to get my rough draft for my literature review for my dissertation caught up. I got work in the morning. I am tired. And my little daughter, she's climbing up everything. She's climbing. We made this this gate, right? This baby-proofed gate, this tall gate, because we have a space heater in her room, and we didn't want her to be able to crawl over there and put her hand in that or play with it or anything like this. So we improvised, right? Well, my wife improvised, and now she's climbing up that thing. She's trying to hang upside down from it. She's 16 months old, hanging upside. Oh my God, giving me a heart attack. Anyway. How are you guys doing? How's your weekend? What's going on? What's hanging? I can tell you what's hanging. I can tell you what's going on. Things are starting to feel weird. Things are starting to feel like Constantine around this place. You know, like I'm waiting for Keanu Reeves to show up in a suit, smoking a pack of cigarettes, looking for people to exorcise the demons out of. This stuff's getting ridiculous. I mean, look. We know that culture expands, culture moves forward, culture changes, right? And we get older and we understand that the older generation's always going to look at the younger generation and not get it or be extra critical. But, you know, I think the worst I had when I was young was Tenacious D? Tenacious D, 20 years ago, pretended to be all about the devil and stuff, and they had that whole Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny movie where they had to fight the devil in a battle, a song battle, right? And that was actually pretty freaking funny. But that's kind of different than what's going on here, right? Like that was a prop. There was even that heavy metal band GWAR. I think it stood for God What an Awful Racket. Right. There was that heavy. They sang about absurd things, death and torture. I mean, terrible, terrible things. And they dressed like space creatures. I think they still do. I think the singer died, but I think they still, they put the band together and they still dress as these like space creatures. And they literally they conduct these horrible acts on stage. But it's like this theater show. It's like an it's all super fake. Right. I'm looking at this, and this rapper has come out with these sneakers, and he's partnering with Nike, and there's literally burning souls, all right, burning souls, tortured burning souls in the shoebox itself, and what looks like a tarot card imprinted in it. I mean, it looks like everything you wouldn't want to touch in any horror movie. Okay, I feel like we're opening some sort of Pandora's box. I'm not religious. Right. And I'm not usually superstitious, but at any point in any movie, right, There's usually that guy that does that thing that makes us all change our mind. I would hope this wouldn't be it. You know, there's 666 pairs coming out. All right, guys, 666 pairs. Oh yeah, and I forgot to tell you, human blood. You know, you got to make this with human blood, right? Yeah, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I know you're like, what the? Yeah, it is a what the moment. Okay, it's totally a what the moment, because why are you putting human blood in my kid's shoes? And make no mistake about it, it's kids. All right, this is the thing nobody's telling you. This is the problem. Everybody seems to want to approach these issues that we're going through in society today through the lens of an adult, but he has a kid's book. You know that? Lil Nas X has a children's book. Lil Nas X's primary audience are like 12 to 15-year-olds. This is what the mainstream culture is about, all right? And a child seeing this is going to process this different. This isn't art to the child. He also has a music video where he's performing a lap dance for and engaging in sexual acts with the devil. You know, I'm sorry, but isn't there a book that's somewhere that there's a book, right? Like we got a book somewhere, some sort of, I don't know. I got books all over the place, but I vaguely remember there's a book somewhere that says this stuff isn't really a good thing to be screwing with, right? Right? Am I wrong? No? Have I gone crazy? No. Before we continue reading this, guys, do me a favor. All right? Are you stressed? This stressed me out. My heart rate is pounding, and I'm gonna do something right now. I'm gonna just take this. I've got this stuff here. It's called Ancient Life Oil. It's this really good CBD oil, and I am feeling the anxiety. I got this from ancientlifeoil.com. I'm gonna take a cap of this right here. Look at this. Ooh. Put it under the tongue. So let it sit there. It's 100% pure CBD oil, guys. No side effects. No hallucinogenic effects. But my anxiety is feeling a whole lot better. Go to ancientlifeoil.com, ANCIENT, lifeoil.com. Get yourself a bottle of Ancient Life Oil. Use promo code JAMES. Free shipping and handling. Ancientlifeoil.com, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Promo code JAMES. Free shipping and handling, and experience the vast benefits that CBD oil can give your life today, folks. And stick around at the end of this video. I put a little 2-3 minute ad together for you to watch about Ancient Life Oil if you want to know a little bit more. It's worth it. It totally is worth it. That's why we got the promo code for you. And thank you, Ancient Life Oil, for sponsoring this episode. Folks, wherever you're watching this, wherever you're seeing this, wherever you're hearing this, follow me, all right? Subscribe, hit the notification bell, like it, share it, leave a comment, leave a review, show me some love. Thank you so much for listening and watching, and let's begin. This is Breitbart rapper Lil Nas X, you know, the Old Town Road rapper, right? I actually went to a comedy show, right? And I fell asleep during the comedy show. It was during Dave Chappelle, and not during Dave. Well, it was Joe Rogan, Dave Chappelle. They came to Tacoma, right? I fell asleep like an idiot. I drank a little bit too much. And he was, I think it was Donnell Runnels or Raymond. I forgot his name, but he was intro. He was doing like the intro stuff, like the opening act. And he was running around singing that Lil Nas X song, Old Town Road, Old Town Road. And he tried to stick that microphone right in my face. And I'm like, I'm out of it. And I'm like, what? Huh? And I had no idea. I had no freaking idea what the hell that song was at that time. It was like right as it was becoming popular, and I'm old and I'm not on the cusp of what's hip. So only a couple weeks later did I start hearing it blasted around the airwaves. But it's that I'm gonna ride my horse to the old town road, something lick a toad. Whatever. It's all garbage. Listen, it's actually kind of catchy, but I'm not cool with this, right? This isn't good. This isn't this isn't like oh, it's a fad. Oh, it's like Hot Topic or Marilyn Manson. This is a product made with human blood ritualistically in a creepy ritualistic looking box, right? With 666 pairs being made. And the most satanic thing about this whole thing is that they're over $1,000 each. That's crazy too. All right. This is by Alana Mastrangelo. All right, guys. March 27th, it was written, and it is a hell of a story. It's look, let's just go. Rapper Lil Nas X has unveiled Satan shoes. That sounds like a great idea. Hey, folks, Satan shoes. Come one, come all, come forward. Forget that little book in your back pocket that says Satan is bad. You need to make that jump so you can make that dunk. Well, use the power of Satan. Satanshoes.com. It's the most ridiculous thing. Rapper Lil Nas X has unveiled Satan shoes, which contain human blood and will be limited to 666 pairs that are individually numbered. The sneakers start at $1,018. Satan shoes are expected to be released on Monday, March 29th. They contain 60cc ink and a drop of human blood. Okay, so guys, tomorrow we're going to have to see if the freaking rapture happens or if Revelation starts, because tomorrow they're going to sell out 666 pairs of human blood-ridden Satan shoes. Okay, guys? I feel like there's no good place this goes. Superstitious or not, if bad things happen or not, even if it just psychologically affects people, this has no good place. No good place this can go. All right. It's ridiculous. Why? Just why? Right? I mean, I get it. We live in a culture where you're trying to be more extreme and outdo each other. But don't we have a limit somewhere? Don't we put a stop to this? Doesn't anybody stop and think, hey, what's going to happen to our kids, or what happens in the future? What could be the repercussions of this? Or are you guys just living in an orgy of marketing blood money? In selling the sneakers, the rappers partnered with MSCHF, a company that runs on structured chaos and has been creating some of the most absurd, cynical, and viral projects and products that have spread across the internet, according to a report by Business Insider. Okay, so there's like entire companies out there that their entire job is just to like one-up stuff and be more extreme and more extreme. Fantastic. I feel like this just doesn't go anywhere good. Look at these things. Let's see if I can get a closer look. All right. I mean, I just, Luke 10:18. I didn't even do a zoom in on these before. Let's see what Luke 10:18 says. It says Luke 10:18 on the side of the shoes. I'm afraid to ask. He replied, I saw Satan fall like lightning from heaven. Okay, that's great. I'm glad. It plays into one of his things that he does as an artist or whatever. I don't know. I have no idea why it's there. But either way, does this give you a good feeling? Doesn't give me a good feeling. I'm sure it's going to make him bazillions of dollars, right? I'm not doubting his money-making ability, but you're literally capitalizing on the devil. Look at that. Oh, there, it's even written on the box. Luke 10:18. I watched the devil fall from lightning, or fall like lightning from heaven. And it's right there. Okay, there's like a little creepy thing. And, oh, look, torture. That guy is having his mouth impaled by a phallic object in the body. Do you see this? Like the demonic, sexual, and evil torture of souls rotting in hell. It's literally depicted in the shoebox. People's faces are being raped in the shoebox by demon penises. Look at the demon penises. There are demon penises everywhere. Okay, I don't find this. There's the devil. I think it looks like he's holding Jesus Christ. That's great. This isn't good. This isn't good at all. All right. Best case scenario, it poisons a bunch of young kids and rots their brains into not taking morality serious even more. So, worst case scenario, it opens a portal to hell, and then we're doing the whole doom thing. That wouldn't be great. Hopefully that doesn't happen because I don't know. I'm just not. I just look. I'm not religious, right? I'm actually Jewish, right? Yes, I'm Jewish. I'm not really religious though, but I believe in God. I do, and I just don't feel comfortable, right? I don't. I feel like they're screwing with the Stargate. It's like, look, moreover, let's read a little more. Moreover, the release of the Satanic Sneakers will arrive on the heels of Lil Nas X's latest music video, Montero, in which the rapper can be seen dancing on a stripper pole while descending to hell, where he then gives Satan a lap dance. The title video, Montero, is a reference to the rapper's real name, which is Montero Lamar Hill. What? So great. You sold your soul to the devil. That's fantastic. Wonderful. That's, again, it's not, why is that considered artistic, right? When did the barriers disappear, right? Where did morality go? Where does this lead? All right. I don't want to sound like some kind of televangelical preacher. I don't want to sit here and be like, we're headed to Sodom and Gomorrah. But it feels kind of like that, doesn't it? Just a little bit. Like, it's not cool. On the day the music video was released, Lil Nas X tweeted a message to 14-year-old Montero informing his past self that he has written a song with our name in it. Dear 14-year-old Montero, I wrote a song with our name in it. It's about a guy I met last summer. I know he promised to never come out publicly. I know he promised to never be that type of gay person. I know he promised to die with the secret, the rapper wrote. Okay, whatever. But this will open doors for many other queer people. So what, they're going to then say that this is going to, okay, great. They're going to use this to say that gay people are associated with the devil and it's a sin to be, okay, listen, you're mixing two things. All right. You're literally trying to make some kind of brave artistic statement, but then taking certain things that shouldn't be played with. Right. And using that to try to freaking say something artistically, make your statement about gay and lesbian rights or whatever. Nobody's arguing with gay and lesbian rights. I don't care. Give gay and lesbians rights, give them more rights. I don't know. Let's just make sure everybody has equal everything. I don't care. All I care about, all right, is not, opening the door to hell with your stupid stuff. I don't know. Maybe I feel a little bit weird about that. I just do. All right. But this will open doors for many other queer people to simply exist. Lil Nas X continued, you see, this is very scary for me. People will be angry. They will say I'm pushing an agenda, but the truth is I am. The agenda to make people stay the fuck out of other people's lives and stop dictating who they should be. Sending you love from the future. Listen, okay, Lil Nas X, you're on the wrong side of things. Libertarians want nothing more, okay, than for everybody to just stay the fuck out of each other's business. Are there some conservatives and people that are against certain people having certain rights? Yeah. Listen, it's 2021. Everybody should just get a little more libertarian and stay the F out of each other's business. At the same time, all right, people are allowed to live each other's lives. So your liberty and your freedom ends at somebody else's liberty and freedom. All right. So teaching everybody's children, all right, about the freaking devil like this and about homosexuality and queer relations doesn't give a fair chance to children, all right, to make those decisions on their own. You're manipulating people and you're doing demonic crap. I'm just not into it, right? Look, I know that might sound a little old school. It might be weird to some of the younger people to hear me say that, but I get the heebie-jeebies. All right, this stuff gives me the willies. It gives me it just doesn't feel right. All right. It doesn't feel brave. It doesn't feel strong. Couldn't you have made this statement in some other way? Huh? Oh, I had to find the most extreme way because it's the most daring way. Oh, yeah. Everybody's a one-upper. Everybody's got to do the most. Nobody can be the most creative anymore. You got to go. You got to push the envelope the most. One day there's going to be no envelope and there's going to be no room for any of this, especially if the socialists win. So stop pushing their agenda, you idiot. That's stupid. Late last year, the rapper made headlines when he told one of his pregnant fans to get rid of it during an online Q&A with his 6.3 million Instagram followers. Okay, so, again, let's put this into perspective. And you heard everything I just said. I also want to say this. This is a guy that just told somebody, he gave advice to kill a baby with 6.3 million Instagram followers seeing it. That doesn't influence our kids. Kids listen to his music and listen to what he has to say. He has millions, tens of millions of fans. They're all teenagers and young children, as young as 8, 9 years old. He's written children's books for 4, 5, 6-year-olds. This man tells people to get abortions. This man lap dances for the devil. This man puts human blood in his shoes and sells it to us. Ladies and gentlemen, it would be really, really, really nice if you could all get your heads out of your ass and we could all try to teach our children to stop worshiping the Antichrist. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's episode 109. I'm sick and tired of talking about this piece of crap. He's making me want to put my head through a mirror. Seriously. We need an old priest and a young priest. Somebody's going to hold him down and exorcise the demons out of this kid because this is creeping me out. It's totally creeping me out. Why is this even happening? Think about that, all right? I want you to think about that. Episode 109, we're done, but I want you to think about that. Why is this okay? Say something. Stop being a coward and open your mouth. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you liked the episode. Stick around for the Ancient Life Oil ad that I'm putting at the end here, ancientlifeoil.com, promo code James, free shipping and handling. Folks, follow me everywhere. You can go in the description section. I'm on Gab. I'm on Odyssey. I'm on Parler. I'm on Rumble. I'm on YouTube. I'm all over. You can find me. I'm shadow banned in a lot of places, but I'm not going nowhere. www.americanreveille.com. Hit the support us tab. We could use your donations, and we greatly appreciate it. And I will see you on the 110th episode of the American Reveille podcast. Thanks, guys. Bye. Let me get your attention for a second. I want to tell you about something. I want to share something with you that's very near and dear to me. All right, guys? I have joint pain. I'm sure it's no secret by now, all right? I have joint pain, hip pain, I have elbow pain, I have inflammation, all right? I get stressed out. I'm going through so much political news doing this podcast, so much. You can imagine how stressful that is, all right? How much anxiety that can cause, how many sleepless nights I have. But folks, I've been taking CBD oil for a while now, all right, for a while now, and it's fantastic. And a while ago, just a little while ago, I came across Ancient Life Oil, all right, and I got it from ancientlifeoil.com, and this stuff is fantastic, all right? It's the best source, the best and most trusted source for CBD oil in the United States. It's 100% pure, it's 100% THC free, no psychoactive effects, no high, nothing like that, just pure CBD, pure relief from all of those issues, relief from sleeplessness, relief from anxiety, relief from stress, from inflammation, right? Relief from joint pain, relief from all of these things that could really hinder your daily life, your daily activities, really put you in a bad place. This stuff lifts your mood up. It's fantastic. All right, it's legal in all 50 states. People are really experiencing wonderful change in their life, basically doing something that people have been doing for thousands of years, guys. If you head to ancientlifeoil.com, ancientlifeoil.com, the same place I went, all right, the same place I went to get the stuff, you can go on there, use promo code James, James, at ancientlifeoil.com, ANCIENT, Life Oil, ANCIENT, lifeoil.com, promo code James, James, promo code James, free shipping and delivery, folks, free shipping and delivery. Guys, this is a great product. You are missing out if you need to do CBD and you're just not doing it for some reason, guys. I don't know what's stopping you anymore. It's 2021. folks, if you want relief from these issues, you want to do it in a natural way without taking medications, you want to do it in a way that's helpful, I have found CBD oil to be very beneficial, and I believe it will be very beneficial for you as well. So one more time, ancientlifeoil.com, ANCIENT lifeoil.com, promo code James, free shipping and delivery, folks. Give it a shot. I really, really know it'll make you a believer just like I am. All right, folks, let's get back to the show.